The important thing about this truck is that we've made a real a concerned effort to get back into the off-road space, something that General Motors and Chevy really hasn't done since the Hummer brand. So we started with an H3 as kind of our benchmark from an off-road performance standpoint. So it's been a good 10 years. So what was important with this truck that we did is make sure that we brought real authenticity to off-roading back to the Chevy brand.
If your bread and butter seems to be, you know, as a utility type truck, why start over and doing, you know, after 10 years?
Well, to be honest with you, we think there's a really strong customer base for it. And obviously when we showed the concept a few years ago at the LA Auto Show, we got an amazing customer response. And at that point in time, you know, there's enough of us within the company that we're also kind of really excited about this. We saw the customer response coupled with some of our engineering background that we have, and there you got it.
And then what makes this truck different from similar off-road trucks in other brands?
So the big key differentiation that we have on our truck is that we're really optimizing. We're calling it a segment of one. So what's important about that is that we feel that our customers that are going to buy this truck are going to buy it for everyday driving. So it's going to be important that its on-road manners are very consistent with what we would have on a normal truck that you drive every day down the road. But we also want to make sure that we have a lot of capability of the truck, both off-road in a desert running kind of situation like this, and off-road in a rock crawling situation. So it's really important that we kind of did the best that we could in all three of those segments. If you look at some of our competition, they may sacrifice one area for another. In ours, we feel, particularly because of the Multimatic shocks that we have on the truck, do a really good job of managing all three of those environments. There's actually 4 different modes on the truck. So the first mode is all chassis and stability control systems on. So the vehicle will help kind of keep you straight and keep you accelerating and going in the right location every time. Then we have off-road mode, which is the third lap that we did together, where it allows the vehicle to yaw a little bit more, so it allows the back end to come out. And that gives what we like to call the driver a little bit more control. In other words, the vehicle's not interfering as much. The third mode we turn traction control off, so now you can put power to the wheels wherever you need to through these really tight sandy turns, and the engine's not cutting power. And then the fourth mode, you can kind of turn all chassis control systems off, so that's all complete driver control. In other words, that would be what we'd like to say our most advanced drivers would probably use most frequently. So this truck gives kind of everyone the ability to try something new, so it can be used, the different moding that we have, going all the way from all of your traction and stability control systems on to all of them off, kind of gives everyone from the novice driver all the way to the extreme advanced driver the opportunity to control the vehicle as they feel comfortable. So that's really important for this vehicle. So unlike skis, I think a novice off-road driver could take this out today and have some pretty good fun with it. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, very much so. But you know, I'm just a natural, can you say?
Obviously.
So it is something that they can get and they can grow into if they want to become a better off-road
Absolutely.
driver.